Welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline, this is Globanitter, and I take you on my layovers to visit yarn shops, and today I am in Atlanta. Today was another warm, beautiful day with blue sky, and I decided to go back to the Craftivist. I first went to that shop just before the pandemic, and actually it was my last layover, last flight before the pandemic. It made me very happy to go back because I feel like we've gone full circle now. The Craftivist is located about 2 kilometers east of the city center. Today I took a shuttle bus to get halfway there, and then I walked for the rest. The Craftivist is a fairly large store. They have a good collection of locally dyed yarn, which is located right at the entrance of the store. I loved this brightly colored yarn called Jake, which is dyed by Michaela, who also works at the store. A knitter's homestead is also locally dyed. Emma's yarn is dyed in the neighboring state of Florida. And Ryan yarn is dyed next door in Athens, Georgia. And then there's Junction Fiber Mill, which is an American company. The rest of the store is organized by weight, and first we have sport and DK weight, with brands such as Kelborn Woolens, Malabrigo, Illimani, which is Bolivian, Manos del Uruguay. Then we have the worsted weight with brands such as Blue Sky Fiber, More Malabrigo, and even some earth yarns from Turkey. Next are the chunky and Aran weights, with more of the same brands, Illimani, Blue Sky Fibers and Malabrigo. And now we have the needles, some books and some super bulky Malabrigo yarn. They also sell patterns, and you can get inspired by their collection of knitted samples. They also have a sock corner with books and unique sock earth yarn. And finally we reach the lace and fingering corner. And when you go there, a word of caution, do make sure to check their opening hours, as they only open 4 hours a day, every day. After I left the store, I decided to walk back towards the hotel, and I went to Krog Street, which is more like a path. It's down, you have to go down the stairs, and it's an area full of bars and restaurants and some shops. It's very chilled. Some people are walking, some people are running. Then I turned left onto Auburn Street, and there by chance I stumbled upon the birth house of Martin Luther King Jr. It was closed, unfortunately, and a few hundred meters later it was his memorial and tomb. Him and his wife, Coretta Scott King's tomb, are buried there. There's a long pool, and there's also an eternal flame in their honor. I had no idea this was there. I didn't see it last time, so it was kind of a nice surprise to be in such a historic part of town. And then there was a bus to take me back to the hotel, so it was nice as well. I didn't have to walk too much this time. And of course, I did some shopping. First, I bought some, it's not quite local yarn, it's from Florida, but it's local enough. It's independent dyer, Emma's yarn. And I loved how the pastel yarns, the combination, and the name of the color is Lucky Charm, which I really like as well. I also bought this pattern. I thought it would be easy to make. It's stars, Christmas stars for the Christmas decoration, because yes, I am planning to put the Christmas tree up next time I go home in just over 1 week. I know it's early, but I don't spend enough time at home to just have the Christmas tree up for 2 weeks in December. So it's going to be up for several of my leave. And I bought this. You know how much I like blue sky fiber. And now they've been bought by Malabrigo, so they came up with this kit. And the kit is 4 yarns from Malabrigo and 1 from Blue Sky Fiber. And there's you can scan a QR code to download the pattern. And supposedly it's enough to do the cowl and the hat. But because I'm not sure it doesn't look that much, I'm going to start with the cowl, and then with whatever is left, I will try to make the hat. And I have a small head, so it should be okay. So beautiful! I love it. It looks so posh. It's going to be nice for the Korean winter. So that's me for today. Thank you for watching to the end. I will see you next week. Next week. Yes, I remember now. I was telling you it would be either Korea or Atlanta. So it's going to be Korea next week. On Monday, I have my medical, and it's going to take me all morning. After my medical, I am planning to go to a yarn store. So see you next week from Korea, and have a fantastic week. Bisous, bisous. Thanks for watching. Bisous, bisous. Mwah.